reasons why I'm supporting Larry for county council. You know, there's no one more knowledgeable and passionate about the related issues of environment, open space, and health than Larry. And he's a hell of a fighter, and I have direct experience with this. About 3 months ago, I asked Larry if he would go uninvited to, or run some interference for Save Marple Greenspace by going into a private focus group meeting at O'Hara, and to kind of like feign interest in what the developer had to say, but also to run interference and to challenge the propaganda that he was spewing at the meeting, right? Because we didn't want people leaving these focus group meetings believing the developer's propaganda about the necessary or the need for a 47-acre shopping center, which is 8 acres bigger than the whole Springfield Mall, right? And they were going to put this right at Don Guanella. We didn't want people leaving that leaving that meeting thinking that there was the by right residential plan was anything but a threat that they were using to force Marple to approve this enormous shopping center. You know, so think about this for a minute, and this is not really exaggerating how intimidating it would be to go into a meeting like this, uninvited, into the lion's den, really hostile territory, and to, have the courage to speak up repeatedly, as Larry did throughout the meeting. I mean, in the face of serious resistance from the developer, from paid consultants who were in the room, from other supporters who showed up to, give the idea that this had some support in the community. And Larry stood up to all of them. Someone sent me a recording of the meeting, and the developer didn't get to half his agenda, and he admitted that. But by the time the meeting broke up, he was flustered, and he was borderline angry and annoyed at hearing his voice on the tape. And it was clear that, Larry was the reason for that. And so it's not a surprise to me that the developer did not attempt another focus group meeting after that. Right? So this is who I want representing me on county council. Someone who's not just, going to sort out the mess that's going to be left behind, but someone who can deal with the pressure, right? Because you can bet if the GOP loses in November, they're not going to slip quietly into that good night. They're going to do what they did in Radnor in 2009, which is, when that township flipped. They're going to go and, to every public meeting, they're going to grab the microphone and public comment, and they're going to sling mud, and they're going to, they're going to hurl accusations and spew their venom, and they're going to try to make life on council as difficult and as uncomfortable as possible. And I know firsthand that Larry can stand up to that pressure. And it's going to be hard. There'll be letters to the editor and lots of nastiness ahead. So, this is why I came here today to support Larry, because one, Larry's been a great supporter of Save Marple Greenspace, and I think he would do a great job on county council. Thank you, Larry. And I give you Larry Arata.
Yeah.